Hi everyone, welcome back to Python Fundamental series. So far, we have studied about list, tuple, set. Each one has solved a different problem. But let me ask you an interesting question before we move on to the dictionary. So let's say we study about student management system project and we want to store the information in this format. Rahul 2085. And if I ask you what is the age of Rahul, how much marks he scored, will you be able to tell it just by looking at this? Probably not. It is not easy to just tell by visual thing because it does not have any label attached to it. So instead of this, if I keep something like this and attach a label to each of them, name is Rahul, okay, age is 20 and marks. So we have attached a label to each of the value to give it a meaning. Okay, so this is what is known as dictionary in Python, where we have key value pair to store the data. And this makes us very much easy for us to remember or very much easy for us to understand the data. Okay, because a key value pair is attached to it. So just to write dictionary, we have key value pair. We are storing the data in the format of key value pair. Okay. Now let's move to the coding. Okay. If I go and this one, let me save first before closing it. Okay. Day 7 dictionary dot IP Y and B. Okay. We will follow the same format. We will create a dictionary, then we will check the data type and we will perform operations related to the dictionary. So starting with creation of the dictionary. So student curly braces, we have name as Rahul, we have age as 25, marks as 85. Okay, and finally we will print the dictionary. Okay, so here we will store the information inside the curly braces. Set also uses the curly braces, but set does not have a format of key value pair. So here there is key colon value. So Python will be able to differentiate the set and dictionary based on this one. If there is only values, then it will treat that as a set, and if there is key value pair, it will treat that as a dictionary. So if I print here, you can see key value pair is there. Okay, now let's check the data type for this one. So we will use the type function. have I used something wrong? Let me check that. I think I have selected the markdown. Yes. Let me delete this one. Okay. So Python will give us the data type as dictionary. Okay. Now in dictionary, instead of using the index based on the position, we use keys to index the values. Okay. Let me show you an example. Let's say I want to use it student and I want to fetch the marks. Okay. So you can see here in list or in tuple, we were using the index, but in dictionary, we will be using its key. Okay. So we can do any key. Let's say if I do age, that will also work, or name, that will also work. Okay. So you can see here 85 and Rahul are printed. Now, let's say I want to assign a value or modify a value in a particular key. Let's say I want to change the name from Rahul to something else. So that is very easy. I will just start a cell student equal to student name equal to Raj, and I will print the dictionary again. Okay. Now you can see the updated value. So update or modify operation is very easy. Then let's say I want to add a new value or new key to the dictionary. So student, right now the course is not present as a key. So I will add course and allocate a value to it also. So let's say Python is the one, and I will display the output too. Okay. So you can see course was not present. So it is very easy and straightforward to add a new key to the existing dictionary. Update operation we already saw here, how we can update the value of any existing key. Okay. Now let's say we can also perform the pop operation to remove any key. Okay. So students dot pop. Let's say I want to remove the age from this one, and I will print the output student. So you can see name, marks, and course is there. Age is now removed with the help of pop function. Okay. Let's say I want to print what are all keys present in the particular dictionary. So it is very easy. Print students dot it's student dot key. Okay. Dot keys is the function name, and it will print name, marks, and course. Similar way, we can print all the values also. Just change the key with values, and it will print all the values. Let's say I want to print key value pair. So it will be students dot items. So it will give me key value pair in the form of a tuple. Here you can see this is one tuple where name is the key, Raj is the value for that key. So in that format, it will provide me the output. Now, moving forward, let's say we want to have the length of the dictionary. So we will use the length function and we will do the variable name student. So currently we have three key value pairs. Okay. It will display the number of key value pairs. Okay. And let's say I just want to clear the dictionary, like empty dictionary I want to have. So it's very simple. The clear function we can use student dot clear and then just print the student variable to validate that it is empty. Okay. So we have seen that list here. Just to make a small note, dictionary use key value pair, so they can be accessed using the key. Accessed using the key. On the other side, list access using indexes. Okay. So whenever we want to store something meaningful or something that we want to label it, so that will be with the help of dictionary. Okay. So just to summarize what we have studied today, so we started with the uh, problem statement that let's say we want to store the values in the format of key value pair where we have a label attached to every value, so we can easily able to derive a meaning from that we can do. Then we understood that dictionary is stored in the format of key value pair and dictionary uses the keys to access, and on the other hand list use the index. Then we move to the coding part. In coding we were able to create the dictionary, then we validated the type. We also saw how we can access the elements of the dictionary using the key. The next step was modifying the existing element or existing value of a key. Then we were able to add a new key to the existing dictionary. With the pop function, we will be able to remove dot keys, dot values, and dot item function is used to display all the keys, values, and key value pair respectively for each of the dictionary that we have created. And length function is used to display the length. At last, clear function to clear the whole dictionary and remove all the elements. So far in this video, we have covered the dictionary and its functions. And in the next video, we will be learning how to we can do a decision making in Python. Let's say if else all these scenarios we have to introduce and we want the code or program to take a decision, that we will be looking in the upcoming video, and that will be the conditional statement video. Okay, so if you like this playlist, keep watching. Thank you and have a nice day.